Hi, this is Graham Jeacocke here. Now, I wanted to raise a side issue in because of this headline about an Olympian whipping horses. And it seems in the video it wasn't her own horse. But anyway, this has got nothing to do with Charlotte because she's going to be attacked by lots of other people, and it won't help me. It won't help her if I attack her personally. But the issue I want to raise is actually between atheists and those who ridicule the Bible. And I want to put Ricky Gervais as the main person I want to question, because he does not like animal abuse, okay? He's made it perfectly clear he can't stand animal abuse, right? And he can't stand the Bible. He ridicules it. He mocks it. But here we have a very interesting issue, because we have a clear story of animal abuse. And Ricky, the observant atheist, the intellectual atheist, here did not even give thanks for this fictional God to even highlight animal abuse. Okay, I'm going to quote the section of the story, and it's taken from the Hebrew Bible, and it's in Numbers, and it's the title is Balaam's Donkey. Balaam got up in the morning, saddled his donkey, and went with the Moabite officials. But God was very angry when he went, and the angel of the Lord stood in the road to oppose him. Balaam was riding on his donkey, and his 2 servants were with him. When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road with a drawn sword in his hand, it turned off the road into a field. Balaam beat it to get it back on the road. Then the angel of the Lord stood in a narrow path through the vineyards with walls on both sides. When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord, it pressed close to the wall, crushing Balaam's foot against it. So he beat the donkey again. Then the angel of the Lord moved on ahead and stood in a narrow place where there was no room to turn, either to the right or to the left. When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord, it lay down under Balaam, and he was angry and beat it with his staff. Then the Lord opened the donkey's mouth, and it said to Balaam, "What have I done to you to make you beat me these 3 times?" Balaam answered the donkey, "You have made me a fool of me. If only I had a sword in my hand, I would kill you right now." The donkey said to Balaam, "Am I not your own donkey, which you have always ridden to this day? Have I been in the habit of doing this to you?" "No," he said. Then the Lord opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road with his sword drawn. So he bowed low and fell face down. The angel of the Lord asked him, "Why have you beaten your donkey these 3 times? I have come here to oppose you, because your path is a reckless one before me. The donkey saw me and turned away from me these 3 times. If it had not turned away, I would certainly have killed you by now, but I would have spared it." Balaam said to the angel of the Lord, "I have sinned. I did not realize you were standing in the road to oppose me. Now if you are displeased, I will go back. The angel of the Lord said to Balaam, Go with the men, but speak only what I tell you. So Balaam went with Balak's officials. When Balak heard that Balaam was coming, he went out to meet him at the Moabite town on the Arnon border at the edge of his territory. Now, this is the thing here. Now, Ricky Gervais, you have two options. You are allowed to ridicule the idea of God, but in all forms of justice, right, the law courts, you have to be fair in your judgment over something. Now, we have a clear, the text is clear that God gave this the ability to speak about the abuse the animal had received through the human. Now, you, Ricky, if you are an animal activist, if you love animals, right, do you not have any humility whatsoever to say, well, God did a good thing there? Or can you not perceive of being grateful? Because let's face it, you go on and on and on and on and on and on and on about animal abuse, and you want to open people's eyes, but you're blind to the observational evidence we have of the Judeo-Christian God showing concern for humans and animals, guiding them, and yet you ridicule and put obstacles and hurdles in front because you're blinded by this concept of God. You need to have an open mind. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Bye for now.